The lighting industry today, with the assistance of the American Lighting Association and its members, is helping consumers understand this incredible variety of product categories that are available today, probably more than at any other time in the history of illumination, going back to 1879 when Edison invented the first light bulb. There are probably more choices in light bulbs, more choices in fixtures, more choices in design ideas than there have ever been. Today's marketplace, the kitchen is such a major part of people's lifestyle that they really need to consider a number of different components of how good kitchen lighting comes together. Initially, we have to start with what we call in the lighting industry task lighting. That's the kind of lighting that you actually need to have enough of to be able to do tasks well. The way to start out thinking about that is to use what we call under cabinet lighting, which is a very simple product category that goes underneath of the wall cabinets. Under cabinet lighting is ideal because it's immediately next to where you need it. It comes available in a whole range of different product categories in terms of light sources. You can have it today in fluorescent lighting, which they make in very excellent quality, so it matches the color of the other lights in the kitchen. There's a type of under cabinet lighting called xenon. It's a type of incandescent lighting that produces a very high quality of white light. And then you also have the more traditional halogen sources that are, again, similar to the xenon, except we're moving a little bit away from the halogen because they tend to get a little bit too hot. Another type of task lighting would be recessed lighting. The task lighting with recessed down lighting is ideally done with a type of halogen lamp called the PAR lamp. It is a great source of light to put good task lighting on the countertop from distances even as high as 10 or 12 feet. Recessed lighting ideally is put in a perimeter around the kitchen, usually about 30 inches away from the wall. And it also does not create too many shadows, because being at 30 inches, the light comes over your shoulder, and yet it's not out far enough that it creates a shadow from the back of your head. In addition to the under cabinet and to the recessed lighting, a third layer would be putting some type of decorative fixture in the center of the space. Interestingly, these can be as elaborate as I've seen crystal chandeliers in kitchens. Another light source that would be considered as part of that same layer would be pendants, which are single fixtures that usually are done in multiple, so you might have 2 or 3 of these. The pendants are nice because they come in a whole range of varied colors. There are lots of glass pendants today that have tremendously interesting characteristics in terms of textures, patterns, and so forth. And they can match almost any decor that a person would typically be looking for. A fourth layer would be what we call specialty lighting. This is similar to the under cabinet. They can be in the kind of the same category of products, but these are fixtures that are typically placed above the cabinet. You can put a line of this linear type of fixture that actually will create a glow of light above the cabinet. It's an excellent source for just creating a nice glow in the space. In summary, the American Lighting Association has typically been in the forefront of providing information about how to better light our spaces, and that's why consumers need to visit American Lighting Association showrooms, where they'll find specialists that can assist them in making decisions about more specifics of which of these types of lighting fixtures would work well for them.